Back at it. That's what it is. Back at it. See how this thing. HGtheBoSS. Yes, sir. Back at it. Alright, let's get it. Let's get it. Let's see some of this stuff. Okay. What's this thing? I don't know what I'm doing, so I'm just doing some, getting in a new exercise for the new year. Get at it. Yeah. That's the way we doing it. Just like that. All gas. No brakes. Coin by the team. You understand? Alright. I guess that might work. I mean, what just happened there? Okay, I'm on some other. Still on YouTube? I'm trying to push it. Post it there, Nick. I'm ready to put some gas on that. Oh yeah, we still rocking too. And then nobody don't even know I'm on here. That's we finna have fun. How you make that go down? Yeah, get out of the way. No, I'm gonna tear this thing up as hard as I'm tapping this thing. I guess it just ain't meant to go nowhere. I don't believe it though. Yeah, see this, maybe it's not. Now this hot. Oh yeah. Let's see if we create live chat visible. What that mean? No, I don't care about that. I don't need no. Yeah, all messages visible. What you mean? Say what you want to say. I mean, it ain't like God ain't around. Yeah, that's cool. Let's get in it. Okay, think. Good people, I'm gonna tell you this. I just got back from the hospital. Not, everybody thinking it's me, but they know I'm crazy. So y'all figure I would be, in the hospital. Nope. Not this time, good people. I mean, it ain't like I, go on a regular or something, So, God, it's been good. It's just, look, it's a dirty game. For real. Man. Who sent me that? A rainy day. Yeah, I wish I had her number. What pillow? What you gonna do for it? No, I ain't gonna put you like that. We ain't gonna talk about that like that. I need to get it in. Yup, the day in life. Out the mud. Oh, yeah. That's 11. So it's, I don't know, look at that. I figured it. No, I might have to put this thing down too. Hey. Oh, I gotta stand up. Man. I gotta get a hot seat. At least stand in front of it all the time. Yeah, it's storming out here, you know. Yeah, it's a little chilly too. I gotta get working out right now. I mean, man, how can it be storming like it in Florida? I know people don't know what that means. See how that? What is it? Damn. Here we go. My guy. No, let me call her first. Let me do that. Let me call her. There's some females, you gotta call them first. Let me tell you why. Females, man, they gon' get it poppin'. You know what I'm saying? They smart, they quick. You know what I'm saying? Niggas gonna take too long. Boy, you'll never get it done. Promise you that. Talk to a girl, boy. I'm telling you, I am the real deal. Because I could really run a whole. Boy, I could have a team of girls, man. I'm in whole heaven. And I ain't talking about the run through them either. I'm talking about, really being God's man in there. Let's go get, like that picture Pastor Kimball took with, that was sick. It was. That was, he'd be, and he out the country right now. That's what I'm talking about. I'm still wilding out, man. I'm trying to, how pretty it is. Oh, I should hold it with my phone. Okay, stay calling now. He's first up. Oh. Yeah, you would, man. Okay, cool. I got you going back. That's wonderful. Trying to work out. Working out through the day is the key. Man, this is awesome, man. No one knows I'm on here. Hey, man.
What's up?
Boy, if I can't get somebody, man, working, man, God dog, man, you know what I'm saying? I know you. Oh, man, just getting back from the hospital. I mean, not me specifically, but.
Yeah, but I know what you got.
Yeah. I just want to see my. Yeah, so I'm just now getting back at it. Well, just lining some stuff up. Huh?
Yeah, definitely. Well, I'm in essence to talk, so probably by Monday I'll be able to run down.
No, I ain't even tripping about that at all. You know what I'm saying? Because I mean, I about got the tour together. You feel what I'm saying? For that matter, you know what I'm saying? What you know about Fayetteville? Let's see.
North Carolina?
Yeah.
The military base.
Right. Of course you know. I know you know.
Yeah.
That was like a trick question almost, right?
Yeah.
But either way, I'm on here Facebook, YouTube live right now. I'm just
YouTube live right now?
yeah. I'm just not messing around with it.
Oh man.
Nobody don't know, you know what I'm saying? Nobody don't know I'm on here, so I'm just trying to set the temperature. You know what I mean? And get the hours up so I can get the money. You feel what I'm saying? But I ain't tripping about the money because I really want to create something real special. You know what I mean? Something that got a little. It's got to be so organic though. I want it organic.
Yeah, definitely. Once you get you a camera with a caption card, you can link to all the streaming services at one time.
Man, I don't know about that stuff, man. Man, you know what I'm saying? I'm trying to.
That's why I said you need to fly me out there.
Oh, you know what? So what's up? You want to fly here for it? You know what? You know what? See, that's why. That's why.
What's wrong? What's wrong now?
No, I'm just, See, that's why I did. See that. Nah, you good. I'm out here trying to get myself back organized. You know what I'm saying? Or create an organization for myself and this one. And this mat. I want to smell good. If I smell good, I'm up here. So I'm just messing with it right away. So I really, from just from where I'm just at right now, I could really, really play around with it. And man, storming out here good. I could play around with it and create something special. You know what I'm saying? And, or something just so organic that it just makes the sense. But I want to just play around with it. Oh yeah, I like that look at that. See, I didn't get a little bit more of my movements like that. So you know what I mean? I just want to kind of go at that and then I want to with that just as far as like with the drip, I want to create the the real right message. You know what I'm saying? I say I got a little bit. The real right message. Where it's organic. But it's nothing but the positive. It's nothing but the absolute truth. You feel me? And that's the like just like saying for instance, like I got a book out and you would never know it. Why? Because it's passive income, number one. It can, I ain't got to say nothing to it for 10 years and it's still going to do, you know what I mean? It's still going to do what it's going to do. So, I need to dump it out. But at the end of the day, we could, I'm just trying to set those networks up, all of them different cities to where, we can make the sense. Danny Jeffries, I think Danny Jeffries for now is what it is on the YouTube. But, so that's ultimately, dang, what do I do with that charger? That's ultimately what I'm on. You know what I mean? I'm on that type of mission for real. Like it ain't even no funny game.
It's really hard to accomplish something. You gotta have the right personality. That's right. So, I'll set up a time. Let me look at my schedule. February, I know I'm booked out for shows in February, seminars in February myself. But let me just look at, then I can come down to where you at. And I can set your home. If that's what you're gonna be, I can set your home-based podcast and everything up and get you distributed and syndicated through iTunes, Spotify, and everybody else that does podcasting. That's too easy. Podcasting is live streaming. It's just a 2 or 3 day sit down.
It's a 2-3 day sit down.
Yeah, and you sit down because I got to teach you how to do it. It takes about 5 minutes for me to do it. But when I'm not there, you're gonna need to learn how to write.
Well, the thing was stuck to it. Either way, so I mean, like, what you mean? I mean, what's the hard part about it?
Nothing really. Just get your setup, and then you just go to iTunes and sign up to a podcast stuff or get it distributed. You have a podcast network. Same thing as Pandora. Same thing as Spotify. You know what I'm saying? Like that deal that Joe Budden got, or that Joe Budden has. Use my improper English.
What you mean have?
The word that he had.
Oh, have.
Spotify, what they have. Sorry, not have. What he had.
Ooh, yeah, I'm up here doing them weights, man. I'm starting to look good now. I done found him. You know what I'm saying? So, but no, I'm just saying, just myself. I mean, as far as staying tight and stuff. But either way,
Yeah, that's,
yeah,
I gotta get back tight too. I woke up this morning, like one of the worm guys from Man in Black.
well, you know, the kids is working out throughout the day. I will say that.
Yeah.
And then, you know, you know, I don't eat as much as I used to because that stuff be, you know what I mean? That stuff be giving me heartburn and everything. You be burping, blah, blah. Nah. Look at that. And then the sun out. Man, this is the craziest weather I done seen. So I know it's getting close to, I don't know what's going on, but it's pretty out here. But it's, you know, that wind was just whipping. It would look like Florida tornado. I mean, a hurricane. But either way, I don't want to, you know, beat a dead horse. But hey, here's the play. San Antonio. All right.
Yeah.
Now, you know, I think what we need to do with that, and then we need to mimic that because I got, you know, when we do Fayetteville and all those other places. Where's my notebook? Real quick. I know my. Okay. I'm finna say, man, I know I ain't that out of my body. You know, sitting up in that hospital changes your perspective for real. You know what I'm saying? It really does. Yeah, it does. I mean, it changes your perspective from the point to where, you know, you have to say, hey, this stuff is for real. So, you know, you need to really, you know, put it together, you know, in your heart. You know what I'm saying? So that's my eternal message. You know what I'm saying? My eternal message is, you know, that, hey, you know, God is, you know, at the throne for real. And all that bullshitting and playing around, I'm sorry, guys, all that bullshitting and playing around, that ain't it. You know, hey, man, you got to, when you're talking to dogs, you got to talk to dogs. Hey, man, listen, sit down. You know what I'm saying? And that's in your own self, you know, in your discipline and everything else. So, you know, I just want to tighten up and tighten the network up because there's consistency in the same group of people over a period of time that, you know, it just, you know, you got to put it together. You know, there's a network, there's a natural mind that's sitting right in between minds. Man, I need to write that down.
There's an untapped resource.
You know, a mind between. You know, when I mean landmine, that's what I mean. I mean, or a gold mine, either one. You know, that's good revelation. A landmine, a gold mine, it could be, you know, whatever you want it to be, but big. It's going, you know, it's what they call it, combustion or something like that. Either way, a mine. Let me write that a little bit better, because you know I'm already on that. You know, just playing around with this next book. I'm going, you know, the dumb dog in, yeah, that way. Mine. You know, so books where we can do signings. You know what I'm saying? Let's turn that sign game up. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
Make these boys got the right. Huh?
Let me you got your iPhone, right?
Yeah.
I'm gonna hit you on the iPhone.
All right, go ahead. Yeah, hit me on the iPhone.
I'm FaceTime you right now.
Yeah, FaceTime. You know, yeah, man. What you mean? Yeah, what you mean, Big Daddy? Yeah, that way.
Hey, look at I see you short on your screen.
Hold on. There you go. Yeah, that way. Yeah. Yeah, that way.
This is Lala Maria.
Oh yeah, what up, Lala?
She about to drop her album. You see we putting that drip on deck ready to distribute it out.
Yeah, hold on. Let me see what's going on in there. Hold on, let me get that.
You see we distribute the album right there. You see me
hold on, let me get myself. I don't know how I got you last time. I don't know how. Oh, okay, I see what happened.
You see we distributing the album. You know what I'm saying? We're getting it ready. This is K Bell right here. You know what I'm saying? You better drop some stuff. You see your boy working with that drip over here. Right now I'm renovating the studio. You know what I'm saying? Got it going into the Onyx room. You know what I'm saying? We in here. But let me I'm gonna walk you to the radio station to what we're gonna do the book signing, okay?
All right.
So this is how we rock it.
All right, we rock.
This is the first place. So we'll come here and get your merchandise done here. You'll come here, we'll print up your shirts and stuff while you're here. Right? So we'll print up your shirts and all that good stuff, right? Then we'll walk you over to the radio station We'll walk you over to the radio station. Well, you're the radio industry, right?
Okay.
Hey, you with me? You with me, Humble G?
Oh yeah, I'm with you.
Okay, so now then we go down like a couple more rooms. We're going to the production room where you see right now ain't nobody on air. You know what I'm saying?
Mm-hmm.
Then we have your book signed in this event center / production room. As you can see, it's pretty wide.
Oh yeah. Yeah. Yeah, we're gonna
So
start.
we got our 3 covered.
All the bells and the whistles.
You know what I'm saying? Then, of course, we'll be working your production behind the scenes.
Yeah.
That's Miss Nika right there.
How you doing, Miss Nika?
That's the one you talked to about. She's the CEO.
Look at you. I see you over there. No, I don't act like that now. This ain't the time. This ain't the time for that.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? Good thing I wore a tank top with my old. Yeah.
Well, yeah. So this work on. So this is how we're working. So you see, we got the production room. I'm gonna turn this thing back around.
Yeah.
As you see, we got the production room. Yeah, we got the production room, the television room, the radio station, printer room. So what's going on in this house? Yeah, no, I ain't gonna lie. I'm talking to Humble G.
Yeah, but he don't.
Humble G, he gonna lie. He's somebody.
Nah, I'm just messing with it. I ain't, you know what I mean? I ain't doing nothing with it right now.
Yeah, that's like told me.
Oh, you a rapper?
No, I ain't no rapper. Girl, I'm grown. Yeah, I said, girl, I'm grown. I'm grown. What I'm doing rapping.
Yeah, she's right there. I'll be right back. Yeah. Yeah, so you see what I'm saying? We got the layout already ready for you.
That's hot. I like it.
You see what I'm saying? Hey,
Yeah.
President. How you doing?
Yeah, hold on. Yeah, I like it. That's hot, man.
Yeah, that's what I'm telling you. You just gotta get here. You already set up.
Yeah.
You already set up.
Yeah. I see. Hey, so now, I guess they're doing San Antonio. We need to find other authors. You know what I'm saying? For real. Hold on.
San Antonio.
Are they big on books? I might get a heckler, boy. When I come down there, I gotta stay low key, boy. I can't say my name. I gotta get another name coming down there. For real. I'm for real, dog. I mean that with all my heart, dog.
What song did you say this is? You said this.
Texas? No, but I'm just saying no for real though, like in the worst way. Like some real, you know. Hey boy, hey, I'm gonna call the police. Well, I'm trying to tell you, boy. I'm just trying to tell you, dog, for real. Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
So, you know.
So you already know. So we talking. When's your date in San Antonio? So
I don't care. We can do it whenever. But I'm gonna say this. I got like Alabama. I gotta stay back because I remember I got the big iPad. Mama look like moving now. Yeah.
But yeah, here,
Yep. I'm tightening up, dog.
I see you.
I'm tightening up.
I see you. Hey, how's Hefe doing?
Who?
Hefe.
Hefe? He doing good.
Yeah.
I ain't talked to him in a minute.
He on tour, right?
Uh-huh.
I'm crazy, man. I just signed up for this name Hefe out here too.
Oh yeah?
From Chicago.
A nigga named Hefe from Chicago.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I rap just like Twister.
Oh, you right? Of course. If he's from Chicago, I mean, you know.
Yeah, you already know.
Yeah, you know, that's, you know. Yeah.
That's the
Twister
DNA.
yeah. For real. And they got the right DNA, too.
You what? Who you telling?
Boy, Twister ain't nobody to play with. No, sir.
Man, I don't know who his stylist is. That nigga Twister came down here looking like a pack of lightsabers, bro.
You know, it's different up there. You know what I'm saying?
It better don't matter. You
You
don't
know-
know that many guys. I'm like, oh, bro, so you just gonna work out right here?
Yeah, that's what I be doing. I be working out and working. You know what I'm saying? With this kind of stuff. and they're doing different movements.
Yeah, definitely. When you going back to the A?
Whenever the A got some money for me, or when, maybe a couple times for my daughter graduate.
Yeah, definitely. So you gonna stay out in California's home base now, huh?
I mean, you know, it's been, you know, I'm just doing it. I'm just doing it by the Father's will, Holmes. It got to be.
Yeah,
It got to be. 'Cause,
definitely.
you know, at the end of the day, you know, you get to
Yeah.
eat. You know, these folks out here in California eat like rabbits.
Yeah, yeah, they do. They be down there. They on that fat-free water shit.
Yeah, man, I'm telling you. So I
Well,
just
you know,
been.
coming from that south, you gotta let that soul food go. That's why Thanksgiving ain't.
Yeah, oh man, Thanksgiving, man. What the hell I was saying, man? I ain't going to Thanksgiving. What?
I was in the studio trying to get my people rich. I ain't got time for
Now
all
I'm
that
trying
stuff.
to tell you. I'm trying to tell you.
I'll let y'all do all that.
I'm trying to tell you.
Yeah, but look, I got these two beautiful women in here, man. I gotta get these stuff together.
Hey man, that's good, man. Now listen, I appreciate the love, man. You know what I'm saying? And listen, whatever we need to do, we need to get in them. Don't they got a black college run? I'm pretty sure they don't.
What's that? St. Philip, the closest black college we got here, right? In San Antonio, what we got out here?
But we could
Let
do
me
it,
go find it.
and then if we could do it like a couple schools or something like that. I know y'all got that little Catholic school over there.
Yeah, we do. But also, I got the NAACP in my back pocket.
All right, so let's put it together. Go ahead, take care of your. Huh?
Let me talk to Nika and link up with them and see what's what.
All right, when you.
We got that. Well, it's too easy.
Yeah, when you call me back, we'll get on South Carolina, that Fayetteville. Try to make that Fayetteville. I'm gonna try to connect it all up,
Okay.
and then that way
Yeah,
we can run so many other stuff with it. You know what I'm saying, to make it really that drip.
Well, yeah. I got some commissioners and stuff. I can give you their number as well.
Hey
so
man,
can
but we
pick
got to do it there first because it's already laid out. God said we got to be. I mean, 'cause it's already laid out.
Yeah, like I just walk you through the whole thing.
Yeah, it's already laid out. So just go there, go do that, make it a bang. Now you know what I'm saying. Make it a something. Let's put more with it.
Okay, definitely. Well, I know Nika got 2 shows that coming up. I got these 2 artists in here, so give me until about.
It's all good. It's all good. I'm gonna be working. I'm working.
All right. I'll call you back at 14:30.
All right, bet.
Bet.
All right, 14:30.
Yep.
All right. Let me write that down. 2:30. This is gonna be difficult. No, it's not. I don't even talk like that. Y'all gotta forgive me because it's been chaos in a way. But that's what the book talks about a little bit. Yeah, that boy getting tight, real tight. shaping process. Ooh, back on that. So, I mean, like for real, I'm big. I don't know how I can work this thing. 4:30 today. Today. Drip. School. Drip session. Drip something. Drip. What else? Okay, now 4:30. You said 2:30. 2:30. Put over here. See it. See it. See me. Boy, that's gonna be ugly. Mm, 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 mm. Yes. That's crazy. Put you first on this one. All right. That's crazy. You put it in that thing. All right. Pull out. Dang, okay. This is when focus makes the sense, right here. Because there's so many things you gotta do. So many things. But where's the real focus right now? The now focus. That's the sense. And that's what's gonna separate everything else. And I'm not coming to you like as if when it come down to this type stuff, I'm just as anybody else. I think, if not worse, but what we call this the necessaries. Let's see. No way. That's incredible. I don't know how this man's number. Yeah, that's why you need it. No, I can't say that. Well, that's why secretaries are very, they can be just a blessing of the world. A good assistant. That's what I would rather say. A good assistant will take you out of every time. A good one with just intuitive. Ooh, wee. Getting out of here, man. I know I'm whispering, but I'm whispering, but either way. Oh, man, this thing. I'm over here trying to run from these sex. You missed Come on, call this boy. guy. Life up, man. I know I can't video. I'm tripping anyway. Oh, that's hot. I like that.
Please leave a message.
I like that. And you know, I'm 3 hours behind everybody I'm talking to, so I'm I know I'm all out of bounds, but hey, that's the cheat sheet. You can go back in time. Or go to the future, right? Then go back in time. All right, who was the next one? Who was it? I like that thing. Man, God, man, gee whiz. Wait a minute. I didn't start that. There's so many people calling me, man. It makes my whole class yet. Okay. See, that's why you gotta take notes every time. You gotta write that stuff down. You gotta write it down. Oh, I gotta take this off. That's what. You know what? That's who could do it for me. That's who could do it for me. Ten sheets. Oh, I can't see that. Oh, that's it don't matter. I can play with this one. All right, so how do we do this? Make sure we write all that. This will be I might just set you up and do push YouTube live. How about that? Do an exercise live. So that's what we'll do. There we go. Not now, sir. Yeah, I got a little, just a little bit down. That's just because you don't want to be all looking like you trying to do it. I don't want to look like you trying. All right. Oh, this hot. You see all the stickers up? Oh, what's this stuff? Books and all that. It's a little unorganized. But yeah, that's the. I'll be out here thinking like a mad science. You see how they chip my teeth? Oh, but you know, that's all good. It just make me want to work harder. So there's my phone. And I just think of some other ideas with this stuff. But right now, I gotta focus. Yeah, this is better for me. That's beautiful right there, too. All right. You know what? No, I don't want to go ahead and have that conversation either. Maybe I need to know. Maybe I need to have a conversation. No, I need somebody that's going to be. Well, I see when you, I'm going to tell you something. Yeah, I'm going to show you something. Let me show you something. Let me go to this right here. I don't know how long it's going to take to focus in, or I need to pull back. I don't know what I need to do. Maybe it's just too late up. Oh, man, I see. Yeah. Anyway, let me take it out of that right there. Maybe I just need to put it in the corner like that, so the glare won't catch it. Right here. Oh, okay. which way it's going. So let me just take you back. There it is right there. See? That's what we're doing. Right there. Okay. That's the play. That's the. Okay. So maybe this ain't it. I'm learning. Nah, I don't even brag on it like that, man. It's a blessing, you know, to be a part of it. You know. I'm sorry. This face stuff is crazy, but yeah, very, very proud of it. You know, it's been blessed. I've been blessed to be a part of it. You know. Yeah, so, if you ever get a chance in life, let me get this right. Maybe it's like that. Maybe that's better. It's almost that time. Around 12 o'clock. He got to play. He don't even want to play ball. He don't even play ball. Man, I got a while. That's wonderful. Man, just be smart. I get excited about it. I can't. It's so crazy, like how you go. You just focus. I'm gonna be honest with you. It's a day-to-day battle. You know what I'm saying? I want to be everywhere naturally. I want to be everywhere. But we're gonna see. We're gonna see. That's why I was up on it. Maybe. Yeah, maybe I need to be a little up on it. Yeah. Either way, we rock. Like good old stockings. Okay. I don't want to deal with that right now. You got to think, man, for real. Oh, I got all silver. Oh, look at that. I'm telling you, man. Okay. You know, all right, you know what I'm saying. I mean, how to work. No, I ain't even studying it. How to work. How can we work? So, I'm just writing notes for. I know I'm gonna talk to somebody. I don't want to just, you know, I can have a tendency to be way out there. Excuse me. But, you know, I've ever been, which is, I would beg to say it's not, you know, I could go so much further. You know, so much. And we are. All of that bit. Yeah, I know he can do it. Yeah, New York City. Yeah, that's the flavor I need. And then do the radio. Pick it up. Maybe. Let's see, and what's so crazy, I don't even, this, you'd be surprised. I know that's probably killing the sound there, I don't care. I mean, you know, I'm only looking at myself. With no music though, because I'm not focused right now. Hey man, because I don't want to do this. It's bothering me. It's bothering me. Mm-hmm. Mm-mm-mm. Let's see. Who gotta do that though? That's what I need. I need to plug on that. What did I'm just hoping he just hit me out the blue. But I got that. I need to probably need to call him. For real. It'd be difficult to figure out who man niggas street nigga man. It'd be like, man, what the world you I don't know. Mm-mm-mm. You trying to change, boy, it's just funny how it gets small. Oh wow. It is. My mind is running. So I can get back to my work. Goddamn moving, boy, moving good. I see you, boy. You don't want to talk to me. See, let me get him up. I like this little thing, though. This thing hard. I got some good coats on this thing, man. What? That's good. Got a good coat, man. It's good. I see it's hard, too. What up, though? What up, though? Man, you better get you some, man. You better. I know my Wi-Fi. I just got through talking to a nigga now. I just, man, what's wrong with your video check? Hold on, hold on. Let me look. Okay. It's me. Man, you better call me on the phone. Just call me on the regular phone. You hear me? Yeah, I don't know, man. Call me on the phone. Man, these phone would be the truth. That's how the phone calls do. What's that? Kansas City. KC. No cuz will be with the whole plate. I ain't forgot about your homie. I mean, for real, I ain't forgot. I just, boy, I got packed. You packing light, boy. Yeah, they call me on the phone, boy.
Yeah.
What up, though? What's good with it? Huh?
Trying to get on this gun. On this YouTube. What's up, stranger?
Stranger danger,
Stranger for sure. You already know.
huh? Hey, so listen, I need to. Shit. Oh, my boy, my collarbone killing me today, boy. Woo.
Yeah.
Yeah. Either way, I want to get a. I want to do that mall up there. Like, what's that in the Tequila somewhere?
The South Center Mall?
Yeah. Yeah, I'll probably go like to Tequila. I want to do a book, like a book signing or something. I don't know. Maybe it don't even have to be there. You know what I'm saying?
Right.
It could be. We can make it fly. We can do it. We can do it. Matter of fact, what's the nice studio there?
Recording studio?
Yeah.
Yeah, I got one that I used to help write with. They up in Kent. They're not too far from school, like I said,
Say what now?
I said there's one right in above up the hill from school.
Yeah. Okay. If we could do something like that. What? I know it's uglier. It's ugly right now, huh?
Oh yeah, that's right. And it's shit, all kind of shit, all flooded out here, all that shit.
I know Seattle messed up right now. You know what? Hey, when I come to Seattle, I never stand back up there. Well, no, I could No, I'm up here messing with this YouTube live, right? I know it's my first day messing with it, so I'm just trying to get the system with it, and the dichotomy of
Oh, there you
ooh,
go.
that's a nice topic. The dichotomy of Ooh,
They see that.
I like that.
What time of year you planning on coming up?
HG the boss. Yeah. When do you normally see me in Seattle? What month is that?
Yeah. Anything after May?
Anything after me?
June.
Okay.
July.
All right, then I need to be there. But see, now listen, I don't really believe. No, I ain't. No, hell no. It's Seattle's a reading city.
It is. It sure fucking is.
So while it's raining and all that kind of stuff, that's what we did on the website right now. Hey,
Okay.
show some. Hey, well, I would have never gave you that ride to the house.
Right. You niggas need to come support these products too. You
Nah,
niggas.
you already. And you know what though? Hey, you know what though? Nah, for real. No. Hey, okay then. So then, what you need to do is send me a couple, and I send you the difference. The very. Okay, you see what it costs. You see what it is. Let's barter then. How about that? That way, I could be rocking your stuff when I'm.
Right.
Oh, I'm just saying.
I'm with it.
You know what I'm saying? So I give you my, my address to send it to, and we can get going. What we doing?
Right.
So you know what I'm saying? We do that. Let's set some up. Like when do you think? You tell me. And not only that,
March?
huh?
What you want to come up here February, March?
Damn, February, March. Yeah, that ain't bad. February.
It's still raining like a motherfucker out here too.
I know, man. I mean, I ain't worried about the rain. It don't be rain. It don't be raining like that. You know what I'm saying? It just be.
No, but any day, this is any given day, this is any given day out here. It rains.
Okay, Well, tell me what stops. Tell me what stops when it raining in Seattle.
Like totally, like April.
Who?
But the rain ain't, like you said, the rain might work to our advantage.
It's gonna work to the advantage. And why? Because that's what it does. Hey, boy, look, it's what you tell it to do. You know what I'm saying? You know,
Right.
it's what you tell it to do. So, yeah. Let's see, keep light, man. Keep light and tight. You know, so let's make it a bit. You know, I just want to do. It'll be like a drip session in the studio with Hum. That's what we call it. Oh, you know what I mean?
Okay.
And then the you know, bring on the bells. You know, I have a like a little scissor reel for you. You know what I mean? Put it together and do what what we need to do. You know, that's So I just put it in your ear because I know I forget. And once but I'm saying that what I will do. Matter of fact, dang, I got the other phone. Yeah, I'll just be going crazy. Well, I ain't got all my utensils.
Okay.
Yeah, I need my other phone. Both my phones, really. Either way, it don't. Hey, man, this stuff be spooking me, man. Either way. Man, that threw me off. Man. Let's do that in February. I say February. February. We can let's sell some tickets.
Okay.
You know what I'm saying? Let's sell some tickets. Let's what the studio costs? How the studio look?
How many people you need in there? There's different.
I need to make some money. I want to make some money. What you mean? I want
Okay.
a million people in there if possible with with a million people with $20 to pay.
Yeah, you said $20 a ticket.
Well, no. I mean the price. This is what you want to do. You want to put it more than the price of the book. And you got,
of course.
yeah, you got to put it more than the price of the book. Yeah. So you want listen. First of all, it's gonna be more than the book. You see what I'm saying? That if they want to get their stuff to them A&R and all that kind of stuff like that, or get it. Come on, man. It's already. You know what you're working with. You know what I mean?
Right.
It's so many. But then Seattle's a whole nother different kind of place too. I got to think about that. Seattle's a whole different kind of place though.
It's a whole different style out here.
Yeah. I just thought about that. I remember I used to prance them streets, boy. I'd be turning blocks, boy. Like, man, what in the world is going on in Seattle or Tacoma? Folks walking around in 2 comas. How about that? For real. How old boy? How you partner?
Who, Quan?
Yeah.
Oh yeah, we working, coming out with some new products and shit.
Man, that's good, man. That's good. Well, let's do that, man. So what you selling them for? What's the whole play on it?
Man, I got my hands on fucking everything. I got my hands literally to produce any kind of product.
Oh, hold on. What you mean?
Electronics, cosmetics, clothing, anything. And I'm just coming out with little products here and here that I use every day. So, I mean, I got, like, windbreakers out right now. I got, like, bags, like, messenger bags, backpacks, glasses, obviously. All that good shit.
You said backpacks? Whoa. You said... Hold on. Hey, whoa. I need some merch, homie. No, I'm for real. I need some. Hey, first of all, you think they can press a book up?
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah, I think they can get the books pressed up.
Would they do it right there?
I can double check it today too, for sure.
They do it right there in Seattle.
Nah, not in Seattle. The people that I do merch with is all over the place.
Really?
But I can see if they could do it though.
Okay, well, how fast do you?
You don't like the Amazon move, huh?
Right now, it's passive income, so I don't really, I don't really,
Yeah.
You feel what I'm saying?
Well, here, my thing is this: I don't really know too much about the book world, but my girl produced the book. She sells it online and she published it
Right,
through
right, but
Amazon.
yeah. So I want to talk. Get your girl. I tell her I need some books pressed up at the low cost, but I need the quality in. She know what I need. You know
Well,
what I'm
that's what
saying?
I'm saying. Amazon lets you buy
I'm
your
not
own
listen to
copy.
what I'm saying. I'm gonna press my own books up
Oh, okay.
and distribute it as such. You know what I'm saying? When because I don't know the book. I don't. You know what I'm saying? I'm not like what I mean, playing in the
Right,
book.
but nigga, the difference is you got money. So point being is that Amazon lets you print up your own books that you publish for $2, $1.50 a piece,
Yeah, but see, you're right.
without
But that ain't that ain't where I'm going with it. I would go with it like that. You see what I'm saying?
right. So
But
if you fuck with the
at this point,
publisher,
go ahead.
if you fuck with the publishing and you do it that way, you're gonna be breaking down at least 3, 4 bands off the top to get it printed because everybody got
Hey,
to get their
listen.
money off.
First of all, I can if I want to, I can press up 10 books. That's the guy I'm looking for. If you can press up
Oh, okay.
14 books, okay, give me 14
Okay,
books. You
okay,
know what I'm
okay,
saying?
okay, okay.
That's per order. You know what I'm saying? So if it's selling hotcakes online for Amazon, why wouldn't it sell hotcakes online for? Because their market is a lot bigger, right? That's what you say, right? Well, not with fame and famous people talking about stuff. Okay, well, that's a fair, that's a factor there too, ain't it?
True.
That's what they. I mean,
Yeah,
so I
yeah.
ain't just finna just throw no money away. I mean, I ain't even seen what it is yet before I put it on out there and get it to them before they.
True,
No,
true,
man.
true, 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 true,
Let me learn what I'm
true,
doing. I got to
true.
see what I'm doing so I can know what I'm. Ain't no telling. I might mess around and create a phenom. New nigga, yeah, big game, big game, boy. What's up, drip? You know what I mean? So that's no for real.
Okay.
So that's so if you got that right there, I need some merch to go with the book. Come on, man. I spend a couple of dollars right now.
Right.
So I mean, as you tell your folks what's up, man, I'm ready to do it right now.
All right. Yep. I'll get on it.
Yeah, I'm ready to do it right now. So I mean, how fast can you find out? Let me write your name down. And let me. I'm checking niggas' word off rip. This is what I'm telling you what I'm doing right now. Let me be quiet. These niggas already in my business. You know what I'm saying? They think, for real though, man. It ain't no pressure. I'm just saying. I'm seeing what kind of niggas is. So what time you say you calling back now?
What time?
You tell me. I mean, my phone gon' unless it's dead, it's gonna be picked up. If I ain't on it.
You say you want about like a couple books pressed up,
No,
or you want the merch?
I want some merch, no doubt. Now, how much merch gonna cost? What kind of merch? I need what? I'm gonna tell you what I need.
You want merch for your book?
Okay, I'm gonna need some bookmarkers. I'm gonna need some bookmarkers, right?
Bookmarkers. Okay. What else?
I'm gonna need some. I mean, that's when I'm 40. I'm 40 years old, man. So y'all supposed to be giving back to me. Y'all shoot me some ideas. I'm trying to figure it out.
Right. Well, let's get on it. Let's get this book.
Okay, well let's do books and book merch.
I'm with it.
Yeah, let's do. I mean, a book. I mean, book and bookmarkers. Find out what the ticket gonna be on it.
Okay,
Let's just say.
I'll figure that out today.
Yeah. Let's just say. I think just to to see what it looked like the whole play. See whatever its small order is. Let's see what that is. And
Order.
Yeah, whatever its smallest order. What's the smallest order? But not the bookmarkers, but the actual books. What we talking a book? How I need to know the whole play. And I need to get that. I need to get that homeboy.
Right.
Homeboy. But guess what? I'm spending money though. So I'm coming in. I'm talking about today. If he ready today, I'm ready today. Right now.
Okay, let me get on it.
All right, bet.
Yeah.
I ain't hold you to a time, boy. I sure didn't. But I'm gonna hold him to a time as soon as I get off the phone with who? Who I get? Okay, said. We'll pencil you in after said. Xavier. Mm-hmm. I've been on Xavier a long time. He's still grinding. I like it. I love it. Keith, I gotta get this. All right. I know she gonna know a rip too, man. I can't do it. That's, when I can't work with all my whole little squad, it'd be like, okay, I'm locked in right there. I don't want to do that yet. They turn me off. That's what I need. Let me talk to this nigga real quick. I know he's gonna be tough too. That's crazy. The hell? Let me look that up. Cause I sure don't know the hell that is. It ain't my phone. Maybe so. So many folks. I ain't gotta do it. You gotta limit. You gotta cut it short. You can't play with it. You cannot play with it. Real quick. But I can't. I gotta go regardless. We gotta get some. I know you gonna get up.
You.
I already knew you were gonna get up, and I know you probably just getting up too, ain't you?
No, I've been up. I've been up since like 7 o'clock.
That's what I'm talking about, my guy. Yeah, that way with it, huh? So, Pete Gang, what you got popping out that way, man?
Right now, you ain't gonna believe it.
No, I am gonna believe it. I'm, hey,
Nah.
you can get. I'm on this YouTube live thing. That's crazy. I'm just not. I'm starting to mess with it. I'm gonna
No,
start.
but guess what happened?
What?
2 days ago, somebody broke in my car and stole my camera, bro. Took everything.
No way.
Yep. Memory cards, camera, flash, everything. It was all in the same bag, though, but I wasn't even going from the car that long. I just went to go get something to eat.
Damn. You didn't put it in your trunk?
No, I had it covered up with something.
No.
That's why I was surprised, you know what I mean? Because I don't like, you know what I'm saying, being obvious with the trunk. That's still going that motherfucker. But, yeah.
Man, boy,
Yeah, but I probably will next time, though. But
you probably will next time. You are gonna next time you gonna do it.
yeah, I gotta. Now I'm trying to get the money. I said the fucked up thing about it. This the most booked up I done been all year. I still got shoots. People done already sent deposits for. You know what I'm saying? I can't send back no money. So I've been making it work. Luckily, you know what I'm saying, being who I am, I got photographers all in my DM that's been blowing me up, trying to link up with me and work and shit. So for the past 2 shoots, I had 2 shoots yesterday, and I had to throw them a couple of dollars to use their camera for like 1 or 2 hours. You know what I'm saying? Just to get the shoot done. So they gotta do what I gotta do.
Man, that's crazy, man. You know,
And you know me, if there's a will, there's a way. So just like I just told you, that shit don't stop shit. And then, I don't know if you just seen the body paint shoot that I just did for this bitch. I just posted last night. That shit going viral. That girl just gained 200 followers overnight.
That's crazy.
Go check out my page when you can. That's my first ever body paint. But see, I've been doing art. I've been winning art contests since 3rd grade. I love when people just think that I can just do one thing, because then I surprise them. They going crazy in the comments. Shit almost had 3,000 views overnight.
So when did this happen? I mean, how many days?
The camera thing happened a couple of days ago, but yeah, it was actually like 2 days ago, and that was the same day that I did the body paint. That same night, I said, you know what, I just gotta stay positive. Fuck it. I still got this body paint right here. I still got the brushes. We still gonna make the shit work.
Yep,
the picture that's about the pictures I posted with the body paint. It's almost at 1,000 likes.
Yeah.
I had to take that shit with a motherfucking iPhone, and I edited the fuck out of that shit, and I got the most likes within a short period of time out of all the pictures I ever did.
Well,
everything happened for a reason.
that kind of stuff right there, man, for real, is one of those things that it's the defining moment. It's the
It's if you're gonna break.
I'm just boy, I'm trying to tell you. I'm gonna tell you what
Yeah,
it's called.
once you overcome the bullshit, it's a prize on the other side, home. You know I know that. That's why I'm still. I always, no matter what the situation, I always thug it out and I always find a way. And just by the grace of God, right after we posted that, and that just like how I predicted. Now everybody in my DM, all the girls, how much for a body shoot? How much for a body paint? That shit go up to 300, 400, sometimes depending on the design, to $1,000.
Well,
You know what I mean? So one door closed, another one open.
well, it's called this. It's called the shaping process.
Yeah, that too.
You get, you start getting shaping into whatever you gonna be. You know what I'm saying?
Mm-hmm.
And when that come about, I mean, I guess that just all depending on chance and focus and faith. All the above.
Mm-hmm.
But and stick to itness, and more importantly, just really that relationship with the higher source.
Mm-hmm.
And when you get that going, nothing is in. Wow.
No.
Nothing more important than that. For real, nothing's more important than getting that relationship. You know what I'm saying? And
Oh yeah.
yeah, really getting that relationship and being focused. In the relationship. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
And in the relationship with what you want to do. You know what I'm
Right.
saying? You just want to stay related to the things you do. Body paint, photography, film, all of the visual arts. You know what I'm saying? Even the way you dress.
Mm-hmm.
You even dress good. You be a good designer.
Yeah, with that, yeah, but that's when I'm in rapper mode. That's when I'm trying to, you know what I'm saying? But for the most part, ever since I've been doing this home, behind the scenes, niggas really don't be focused on that shit.
Man, you
And to
already
be
know. I
honest
know.
with
Come on, I'm that guy.
yeah, I ain't been. Look, that's been the last thing on my mind. We responsible for making other motherfuckers look good. You dig?
Yeah, that's what you gotta do. I mean, if
Yeah.
that's your
So
gift to do.
yeah, and it's gonna be times, you know what I'm saying, where you call to step out, and then that's when you have your drip together. You know what I mean? But for the
Yeah.
most time, it's work.
Yep.
You know what I mean? Yeah. So, but yeah, man, I'm just staying positive, man. Trying not to let the shit get to me. Trying to keep the positive energy flowing, so more good shit can keep happening. And yeah, man.
Yeah,
It's
but
crazy.
like I say, man, I
Then
think
look, then
that took my whole conversation a whole other way.
Yeah.
but what I was intent to say is that I've been putting together this little tour, for the book and everything, and just have you come with me or break some foot, work, get it
We're
in.
networking all that shit. Hell yeah.
When I on this live thing here, there ain't nobody on here because it's the first time I ever did it. I'm just trying to figure out the game in it, or is it be natural, so I'm just trying all kind of little stuff with it. Why live? Because one thing about live, it could jump. Somebody go share and it's gone. You don't have that opportunity to kind of play with it and So I'm
Do
just
you need the option to save it like our Instagram do?
Man, this YouTube is much better, dog. Yeah, YouTube is.
YouTube
You can
Live?
see me. Yeah, I'm YouTube live right now. But see, YouTube
But
live.
you know how that work though. You gotta have and that's another
You
thing.
got to put
too,
them
that
hours
I'm-
in. That's what I'm doing right now.
Yeah, that too. But this is what I'm saying. That you're doing within them hours, and I'm about to revamp my YouTube and shit. As soon as I get my camera and shit back, even if that means going to eBay and getting a mint condition one for a cheaper price, to get me through. You know what I mean? I can always upgrade the camera eventually anyway. You know what I'm saying? That's always photography do that shit anyway. You only gonna have your camera for a certain amount of time anyway. So if I do it this time, probably get something that's close to it within a good price range. Still gotta get the lens and flash. But anyway, what I was saying is, man, what the hell I was about to say? What the hell what you said, huh?
Now I said, I'm the book tour. You know what I'm saying? That's what I'm on. Like, just hitting them colleges and hitting them colleges.
That about the YouTube. Yeah, but this goes. I was saying, this the thing. Now, You know, I'm a social media guru.
Okay, so what's up?
The thing about it, that's why I said when I revamped in 2019, or beginning of it, when I get my equipment, redo my YouTube and stuff. This the thing. It's just like you said with the hours. You have to build it's a community. It's a whole nother world, aka community of people that's just like on Instagram, Facebook, and all of that. It's just like a social media platform. You got to learn how to tap into that community, interact with them, interact with their channel, and you got to treat it just like a whole nother social media platform. And then in return, they're gonna come back to your shit, like your shit, subscribe, follow, share your videos, and all that. So once you build up that audience, just like you do on Facebook and any other platform, then once you go live, it works just a lot. That live works just like any other social media live, like Facebook or Instagram. Only your friends or your followers or in YouTube case, your subscribers are going to be the main ones to see that. You see what I'm saying? So therefore, if you don't build that community, it's going to be hard for you to get those viewers to watch your live. You see what I'm saying?
Well, I ain't worried about none of that.
No. I was just giving you tips on as far as the numbers on live and shit like that.
No, I'm saying at this moment. I'm saying,
yeah, but still, yeah, you talking about the book.
No. I'm talking about what you talking about. I'm saying as far as my view towards it. Like, it's like how you treat behind the scenes.
Mm-hmm.
Like, I could be setting this whole thing up for somebody else. But I'm just seeing how to be myself in it. Or I'm just, testing my own, what they call improv. How to move with it or see the groove in it, but at the end of the day, I'm working. So you're going to capture me working so I can go back and look at it and see what's up with it, see how my movements is. And I'm just practicing the camera. We're doing it live. And more importantly, trying to stay more natural than anything. And true,
Is that they call everything organically?
Oh, that's it. Organically?
Yeah, because you don't want to. As soon as it seems like it's forced or come off as forced, people gonna pick up on that quick.
Yep. So it's just finding that natural drip. And my natural drip is just being, again, it's like like my man was saying, the dichotomy of hum. So many different facets to me, but at the same time, all of them geared towards a better person. I think.
You know what you need to do, huh?
What's that?
I think what'd be good with you should do a podcast, man.
I'm telling you, I'd be sick with a podcast.
Why don't we put that together, man?
Let's do it. Let's go. Let's get it.
You listen. Let me tell you why. And this
let's get it.
Very lucrative, and you can get a lot of deals.
I mean, listen, I'm gonna get a lot of views. What you mean?
Yeah, exactly. Because you hung your personality alone, and this leads me into what I was saying. One of my first points on why you need to. Your personality, one. You see what I'm saying? Nobody. I've been around a lot of people, a lot of stars, and all that shit. You got your own personality, your own drip. Well, I ain't gonna say drip. That's a whole nother story. Your drip is similar to the way you dress. But your personality is something totally different. The way you talk, your charisma, everything is very appealing, and people will sit there and listen to you talk for hours and hours.
Do it everywhere, every city, every place I go and do that.
You see what I'm saying? You got the gift of gab. It's called the gift of gab. You know what I mean? And you're very persuasive with what you say. You know what the fuck you're talking about. You got years and knowledge from being in the streets and being in the game. You see what I'm saying? A lot of people need to hear this shit that you kicking like a lot for real. And with the people that you know, you slowly bring guests on the show. You don't want to have it guest based.
You seen the way we had. You seen how I did it with Zay. You see how I did it with Zay. You seen how I put it. I seen that clip. I get it. It's just more important is the consistency.
Similar, just like that, but it's gonna be like on a weekly basis.
How would you do it? How would you do it from here?
On a weekly basis, what I would do was, like I said, with the guests, we would scatter the guests out because, like I said, you don't want the audience to become so guests. You don't want people be relying on the guests for the show to be on the guests. Like, oh, well, what guests you gonna have this week? What you still want it to be all about hum. The guests are gonna add to the show. So we're gonna spread it, try to bring like a good, like, he ain't really gotta have, big names will help, but if somebody that's contributing to the culture and that's in your lane and what you got going on, you know what I mean? Whether it might be, you might know other authors or people, the book publication people, you know about perception. You know about giving people clap. Oh yeah, that's my man Hum. He had me on the show. So yeah, for this, I'm gonna look out for him. You know how business go.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? But
Yeah,
at
I
the
mean,
same
you know,
time, you still want to make
mean,
sure
if you think
it's
about it, I've
beneficial.
been doing it. If you look at some of that old foot, I've been doing that stuff way for anybody who ever
You've
doing it.
been doing it, right?
I mean, from
That's
I
what I
used to
said.
do
Like
OJ, you know, Gucci, you know what I mean?
ahead of
That
the
was an
game,
everyday thing. You know, so
ahead
I
of the
never thought
game,
nothing
and you
about
ain't
a
even
lot of this stuff.
right.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, so and then you know what I'm saying, and then it could be like I would drop gems as far as like the game. You had different like different topics you'll talk about as far as like current events that's happening in the hip hop world. You know, you might have a little segment, a little part of it where you know you talking about the newest music. You it's on you if you wanna. I think it might be better if you have a co-host.
Okay.
Somebody that you can bounce off of as far as with the topics, you know what I mean?
Yeah.
Because I feel like it'll be
No,
a lot
that's
easier
exactly
for you
right.
that
That's
way
exactly
too.
right. Like, how about you?
Yeah.
How about you?
Yeah, we could do that.
Yeah, well,
we
man,
could do
come on,
that.
man. It's perfect. What you mean?
It is perfect. You're right. You're right.
That shit perfect, man. Cause you know how to play you. That's like you said. You telling me what I got now. Come on now. What that mean?
Yeah, that's fact.
Cause
Yeah.
I'm just asking you what it means, though.
Now, then, you know, as far as like, you need to come up with a name for the show, for the podcast. Whether it's Humble G Drip podcast. I like that, the Drip podcast.
Let's
You
do
know
it.
what I'm saying?
Hey, let's get
Nobody
it.
else had, you know.
Let's get it.
Humble G presents the Drip podcast. But now you need to get it trademarked and copywritten and stuff like that. So that way, you get the business paperwork and all that, because that's going to be another umbrella as far as business is concerned. You know, as far as tax write-offs, the stuff we do, the equipment that you use, the stuff you might have to rent, you know, for the show, the studio time, wherever we decide to have a location. We're going to have to sit down and come together with all of that. And then we're going to have to come up with a budget as far as what we got to work with. And then based off of the sources that I got and the plugs that I got, then we can just start working from there. But it's definitely, it definitely can be done, especially with, you know, a lot of people respect you a lot, and you need to get put out there more, because being that you an OG in the game, and you can be honest with me, and I see it, you know, and it's not your fault, but as far as the social media, you know, it's like you got to get more in tune with it, you know, as far as getting more active, having more content to post instead of just pictures of you. You know what I'm saying? Because that Instagram, when you work
I don't
the
even
right
know
way,
Instagram.
it's people that's looking for you home that probably don't even know how to find your Instagram, because you're not visible. You gotta be omnipresent. Omnipresent means everywhere at one time without being there.
Mm-hmm.
And with this podcast, that's gonna be one way.
Well, if we
And
doing it, then I know you
already
gonna
got
make
the
sure
book.
that's done, right?
Huh? What you say?
I say, well, if you involved in it, I'm sure you're gonna make sure it's done, right?
Right, exactly. I mean, you already got it. You already doing it. You got the book. You got the what's called now. Just like you tell me now, you know everything ain't gonna be free.
I wouldn't expect.
Now we gonna have to come up with some percentages or something, because like there's gonna be a lot of work, and it's gonna be taken away from, you know, what I got going on.
Okay.
And you know what I'm saying. So it gotta make sense for both of us.
Well, we got time
So
to put
we're
it
gonna
together.
do it. We can't play around with it, huh?
I said we got time to put it together. I mean, you know, you figure it out. I'm just trying to figure out.
And then from there, what I'm about to start doing is, especially being with my camera down, I'm doing and after I knock out these people that have been trying to book, I'm probably gonna take a break from the shooting and focus a little bit more on body paint, so that way I have a little more time to start focusing on this project that you're talking about with the podcast and other stuff. And be able to work, you know, because I might have to end up going back to work just so I can get the camera stuff back up fast, you know, and that way by the time I pick up the camera, boom, I'm gonna be the body paint king at that point. You see what I'm saying? Like when one door closed, like I said, another one open, and shit don't stop shit.
Great attitude.
So once we sit down, and when you want to sit down and have a meeting, because after we get off the phone, I'm talking about like right now.
I'm in
I'm
Atlanta.
not fucking playing. I'm about to
You
start
think I'm
looking
in
into
Atlanta?
how.
I'm in California.
Oh, you're in Cali right now. When you come back?
You know how long I've been here? Yeah. I just came through. I just stayed. Just kick it with the kid.
So I'm gonna have to come out there.
I mean, I mean, you know, I mean, I'm just trying to figure out, you know, how can we do it from here to there? I don't think you know, it's going.
Huh?
I don't think it's gonna be that hard.
I don't think so either. We just gotta have it set up and figured out. That's what I'm saying. You gonna come here, or am I gonna have to come there? Because if so, I mean, I can look up some cheap flights and stuff,
Yeah, that
you
is
know.
yeah.
But if it can't be on a regular bail. We're gonna have different sets. You know what I mean? Which is very possible. We just had to get like a one of them backdrops. You know what I'm talking about?
Yeah.
Get your logo. How you come up with a logo for the show, and get the logo put on the backdrop, so that way when it's set up, when it's on camera, it look professional and look like you actually in front of the backdrop. Ain't no other background, ain't no other shit going on in the background. You know what I'm saying? And then have like a couple of bottles of liquor.
I'm gonna get as a matter of fact, I
got
to order that drop.
Yeah, have a couple bottles of liquor on the table, you know, be able to be rolling up, smoking on the show. It's just like, it's going to be like a podcast, but it's going to be like people still going to be like, they feeling like they there kicking it with you and chilling at the same time, but you still dropping gems. Just like an uncle, you know what I'm saying?
Yeah, I got it. I'm with it.
Yeah.
It's about, you know, it's about the kids. I don't want to be, you know, really dominant. Well, we'll see. You know, we'll play with the idea, but you know, let's stay in contact, man. I need to get some I need to be doing some radio shows now. You know, them satellite radios and all that kind of stuff.
Yeah, that too, and that's pretty much what podcast is. And then they broadcast just like the radio, and then they also
man, if
on
you go to
apps
my
and
website,
stuff like
man,
that.
I got some podcast stuff on there. Go on there and look.
What? Send me the link. What is it? HumberG.com?
HGPAU. That's the unit of online. That's the come on, man.
I'm not gonna look.
No, I'm finna do it right now. Just to, you know, just to let you know, I'm on top of it. Yeah, I just was just lining up Seattle. You know, I just been lining up my. Oh, man, I gotta call this boy, man. I'm late. Lining up my natural, you know, my natural connections, man. You know, just making it work from there. And hold on, I know I can go through that. I'm tripping. Yeah, I just going through my natural connections, man, and that's the most, you know, the most important. DC, you know, I got a lot of them cities, man, guys that live there that, you know, we respect each other, you know, we got, you know, we gonna work. We've been working, you know what I'm saying? It ain't nothing new. So, you know, we really can, you know, really change it. Dot HG. I'm gonna put capitals. HG.
It feels nice as hell outside, man. I said it feels nice as hell outside. You in Cali, it's probably hot up there anyway.
It feels good. It ain't hot. Yeah, but it feels good.
It's cold over there.
It's warm. I'm gonna man. Listen, if you went to my live, you'll see. But HGPU.com. Yeah, you go to that right there, man, and you know, tell me what you think about it. You know what I'm saying? And so I got a lot of stuff going on with that. You know what I mean? Like, you know, so it's a lot of stuff going on. You know, that process to make all that stuff really pop because you know we got so much around, you know, that's doing good. You know what I mean? Everybody doing good. So, you know, we just want to continue to add to the narrative and bring the positive because that's the most important thing. You know, I mean, at the end of the day, you know, when you got that kind of energy going and you can, you know, help others but hurt others, I mean, why would you want to do that? That don't make sense. You know, so, and then, you know, then you above board, you know, what we doing? You know, I think it's a beautiful thing that, you know, we could create, you know, such a magic, you know. That's all I'm saying, you know. So whatever however we do it, I guess whenever I'm in the city, we can, you know, how I do. We just do that 4, 5, 6 day run. We got to be working the whole time. How much all that stuff gonna cost?
Boy, all my equipment.
Yeah. No, hold on. Let me do my.
Huh?
Yeah, my bad. I got so many things running. But either way, so I guess, bro, we can just look at it from that standpoint. and however you set it up, I don't know what you got. You know what I mean? But at the same time, I'm gonna be moving 100 miles per hour. You know, cause there's so many things to do, and I'm doing everything the grassroots way. You know.
Yeah, I'm gonna definitely give you some drip too, man. As far as like how to like shortcuts and shit that you might not know. As far as you know what I'm saying, still be able
I don't
to
even
get
be
the
thinking
thing
about it,
done.
man. You know why? Cause God be bringing me that stuff, man. I ain't gonna even act like it's me. It ain't me. I'm the glue. It's sticking to me, man. So I'm just,
Right.
now I'm just being more balanced in my thinking. You know what I'm saying? And now the narrative look crazy on the outside, and it is, but at the same time, it's real. You know what I'm saying? It's real, and I know that I'm a gem, and I got I'm just setting up the book tours, because and I'm just gonna drip on that, because the book done. See, I didn't have to talk to nobody about that. All I had to do was get my mind right, go do whatever is necessary to get your mind right, and then when you get through doing that, you'll be a different person all the way. You even look different.
Right. So with the book tour, where exactly? What you trying to do?
Anywhere
You
I
trying
want,
to hit
you want to do,
bookstores?
huh?
With the book tour, would you hit different bookstores?
That's exactly right. And studio, whatever. I mean, but studio, predominantly because that's where
Hold on,
everybody.
hey, hold on, hang on.
Mm-hmm. You know what? Let me get this point. I got I can't. Wonderful. Yeah, I was just, we got to get, this ain't something right. That's good. About that, man. Did I hang up on you, bro?
No, I think I hung up on accident because somebody FaceTime me. I think it
Oh,
hang
yeah,
up
man. I sure wish you would have let me know, boy. I've been 10-4 on the
No,
phone.
but what I was saying,
Yeah, what? Talk to me.
Then what was we talking about?
What's that? What? Now you don't even know what we talking about. I'm gonna tell you what we was talking about. We was talking about how to cook squash, how to cook squash without salt and pepper. That's what we were talking about.
Man, no, we were talking about the book tour. I asked you gonna be hitting different bookstores.
How to cook without no.
This is what we can do, huh? This is what we do.
Yeah,
this
what's
how we
up?
orchestrate this. No, man, because I can't just give you the drip and you just run with
Man,
it.
don't worry about the drip. Don't worry about giving me the drip, because I'm already dripping. So I take a slingshot in the rock. Listen, I get the YouTube popping on the ski week. And so
no,
I'm
I ain't
just.
talking about the YouTube.
No, I said though. Hold on now. I'm just putting in it. See, what I'm trying to tell you. I'm getting 3 yards of carry. So the coach ain't gonna never throw the football. I bet you that. 3 yards every time I touch it is 3 yards. I'm finna run.
Hold on, my phone about to die, so that's why I'm trying to get to the meat of this shit.
The meat of it is, I don't know what I'm telling me. I called you to say, hey, I told you I was going. I said, hey man, I'm gonna be moving on a book tour. I was gonna, give you the whoop whoop, the follow, you know what I mean, and we'll chop, and we can make some money. And then you start talking about the podcast and body paint and all kinds of stuff.
Yeah, because we both got great minds. We both got a lot we trying to do.
I get it.
You see what I'm saying?
Now
we trying to bring it all
asked me. You
together.
asked me, so I'm just telling you back what you just said. So I'm with you.
I
say so. You put it together.
You put it like a gumbo. You know what I mean?
You put it.
Just mixing the drip together like a gumbo.
You put it together. Let me know what is necessary.
I hear from you once a month. So
well, I called you. You didn't call me.
Yeah, that's because you got something you're trying to do.
Yeah, but don't that make sense? Right, don't you want to talk to me when it's about some money? You don't want to talk to me when it's just about some. Come on.
Yeah, but we got to be consistent though.
Well,
you know what I'm saying? I don't want to be doing all this work and then we don't stick to what
you ain't never worked with me. You ain't never worked with me.
I know, I'm just putting it out there, huh?
Oh man, come on, man. Now you said I'm an OG.
Man, you gotta calm down, huh? You gotta calm down, man. Don't make me come out there to LA, man.
Man, come on out there to LA, man. Please. Hurry up and do it, man. It's nice out here.
Set up a boxing match with your ass.
You know, so I mean, I'm
Look,
with.
it's 75 degrees in December out this bitch.
Well, here's the play. Um, whatever you need to do to make that camera come back real fast, make it come back real fast. So
Nigga,
you,
I'm trying, bro.
you know what I'm saying. So you can get to work. But as far as
I don't have no choice. I got folks waiting on every last little thing that I do. So I only got but so many celebrity photos in the
well, I mean, if celebrity photos is what's gonna make you, then you're in trouble. Cause I'm gonna tell you,
No,
man.
I'm talking about as far as for my page, as far as keeping so like I said, I understand the social media realm and what you got to do to stay relevant and your followers keep coming in and to stay, because there's a lot of competition in my lane that I'm doing, and a lot of people, they got big followings too. So that's why you think I'm doing body paint, because I'm coming in everybody's lane. I'm trying to take everybody money, and I can't do that if I'm not active on Instagram. It comes down to content. So yes, in my case, I'm a photographer. So most of my content that I post is gonna be the photography work that I have saved. You see what I'm saying? That's how I got a lot of actually 90% of my clients is from my Instagram. And them seeing my celebrity work, because guess what? That gives me credibility. That gives me clout. They say, oh, he worked with this. He got pictures with Cash Doll. He got pictures published. He got Bannigan. He got this. He got light skinned kids. He got all these. Oh yeah. Look, well, I can trust them. Let me reach out to them. Let me see how much he charge. And that's exactly how it happens every time I ask them what made them reach out to me, and they tell me the exact same thing every time. I love your work. Your work is amazing, and you work with some of my favorite artists. You got to think about it. A lot of these regular people, I shoot people that see these people that I shoot. They ain't shit to us. You know what I'm saying?
Well, I'm just gonna say this. I'm just gonna say this.
The average Joe, that makes me look like God in their eyes. Like,
well,
like,
I don't care who you shoot, light skin, Keisha, and all the other ones. You ain't gonna look like.
Don't.
Then what you talking about?
Yeah, I know you don't, and I don't care about the motherfuckers I post either. But I know what's gonna bring in the traffic and the money, and you know what I'm saying, what's been working.
This is what we need to do. I'm gonna let you know when the next time I get to Atlanta. You probably need to let me know how you want to lay it out, what it's gonna do with it. If it makes the sense, let's do that 100 miles per hour, because I'm gonna come there wide open. Because as a matter of fact, when I come to Atlanta, I just really like to be somewhere posted. You know what I'm saying? And mainly a studio would be really, really nice. And you know, and working. We can go right there to patchwork and get it done for so many hours or whatever. That's nothing. I mean, it don't have to be what we're doing. You know what I mean? If that's what you want to do, if you want to be consistent with it, but at the end of the day, I mean, I do it.
You just go to patchwork with it.
Man, I mean, yeah. I mean, whatever the case may be. I don't, it don't matter to me.
Oh, I'm about to say,
it don't matter to me, but patchwork. You know what? I might just, that might just make the sense for me. I never really looked at it that deep, from that standpoint. You know what I mean?
As far as what?
It's just coming to Atlanta to do it. You know what I'm saying? And just do it from that, and do it, blowing it like that. You know what I mean? I'll come do bing and really just set it off. You know what I mean? And really, bing, drip it on out. You know what I'm saying? Yeah, for real. I'm gonna come back stunting. You know what I mean? So I mean, but that's when I say stunt, I mean with a whole nother different drip. You see what I'm saying? Like you say, if the light skinned Keisha's and whoever and I don't even know who she is. So So
she got L.A. Reid behind her. She didn't.
I'm gonna say it one more time. I don't even know who she is though. You know what I'm saying? And I could light skinned Keisha. Okay, yeah, good. That's the marketing play behind her. But see, my marketing play is and guess what? I got to look at it just like how he looking at here. You got what? Man, they got for Sooth. Man, they got come on, man. This stuff ain't okay. Zaytoven. How about that?
Since you want Cali, man, you need to see what it takes to get your own strand, man. I got a homeboy.
What you mean? What you mean? Since you think, okay, man. I'm gonna pretend like, man, you're not young enough to be my son, and I'm gonna say, okay, like I ain't already done everything you gonna ask me for, and I gotta right now. So what are you talking about?
So where is that?
Okay, so what you mean? Where is that? Where your camera?
Where is the strand?
Probably whoever got your camera got my. I know you sensitive about that. I'm sorry. However, man, hey, listen, I got to call this boy. You know what I'm saying? I'm tripping by every stretch of the imagination. Something is not right.
I got business to handle, home.
Man, handle that business, sir.
Hit me up when you're ready.
Oh, you supposed to hit me, but okay.
Huh?
Come on now. All right, so let's get it, man. I didn't miss me. That was my guy. At least kept my own. But it's all good. What is the deal? I got so much going on. Yo, how you looking? What up, though? I'm in Cali. Where you at? Where you at?
I'm at the rental car place.
Where the Cali?
I'm at Alamo. You know where we be trying to get the rental car? I'm in this area right here right now. Who that is?
Yeah, nigga. Yeah, nigga.
Hey, what's up, though, man? Where you at?
I'm in Cali. For real.
Man, like, I need to pull up on you, bitch.
Yeah, I just laying low, man. You know what I mean? Got that book done. Yeah.
Hey, you don't know, I'm saying, though, you don't know nothing good for me.
But
I'm up here with one of my peoples.
yeah. Where you at though? I mean, like, what like you, what part of Cali?
I don't know, over here where the rental car shit, like, kind of by the airport, kind of.
Oh, um, just I don't know what part. So what you saying?
Man, listen, call your people. I'm trying to grab some shit, man. I got like.
But hey, bro, hey. I ain't. You gotta. Man, you talking to me on. You know what I mean? Like I'm.
Yes, sir.
Yeah, black man. I mean, at the.
I'm talking about dispensaries, man.
Yeah, yeah. I know what you talking about. The cookie store. I mean,
Well, that's what I'm saying, bro. Run into me here. I'm finna jump in the rental real quick. I'm gonna put parts and let me know, son. If you trying to fuck with it. Huh?
I said okay.
Yeah, it's here, shit. So it's on you.
Yeah.
Alright.
Yeah. That's good. On me, boy. I just changed the whole mood. We will have firecracker. No way. Why is this? You ain't doing it to your boy. You can forget it. See that? Nope, not doing it. I'm gonna take the low road. Every time. Blessed is he. Yeah. Come on, man. How that just happened? I'm just trying to. Oh, no, man. No, wait. Just call me out. What did he call me out? Oh, he did. He called me out. I'm right up on that. I talked to that many people. What in the world? You know what? I get it. I think I get it. Hell no. I get it. Ain't that crazy? Mm-hmm. Mm-mm-mm. That's a shame. That's an absolute shame. Mm-mm-mm. Hell no. That's crazy. No way. Man, what? Mm-mm. I know I'm tripping. But boy, these niggas okay. I gotta get out my whole life with that monkey. Boy, the devil. I mean, really? He's so crazy, man. He's so wild, man. What? Yeah, these folks, what the fuck going on, dog? What up, big dog? What up, big dog? Yeah. I'm just checking in with you, man. Trying to lock in with you.
Yeah, I'm talking to my man in Charlotte. This spot that they were gonna make the so they still trying to do that. But he said they just got a new spot down there in Charlotte. He's trying to get something popping, so I was talking to him to see what Well, I want to know what you want to try to bring up there, so I can kind of let them know.
Well, you know what I'm putting it together now. You know what I'm saying? Like, really, get them ideas. I really want to lock in with that radio for real. You know what I'm saying?
That's the reason. Let me know what you need.
Yeah, man. I need to lock in with some kind of radio situation where we can, you know what I'm saying? Even if we can work, you know what I'm saying? From like a radio, you know what I'm saying? You know what I'm saying? I'm dead at, you know what I'm saying? Somewhere is.
I got that, man. Just let me know what you need. You know what I'm saying? It's one thing I know. You crawl before you walk, man. I'm willing to,
Yeah, already.
I'm trying to.
Same way, already.
Like I told Ro, you already know. I'm here. You see what I do.
Already. You know what? You know what? I don't even know why. Nah, you know what? You had to bring me back, boy. Cause I'm thinking, you know what? That's why I'm calling you. I forgot why I was calling you, and that's why I know exactly why. But I forgot how it run. You see what I'm saying? So, yeah, man. I really, man, that's deep, man. So, but yeah, I just wanna really, kind of really hit that area too. See, and then you were close to DC and all that, so we can, man. I mean, yeah, I just really want to get behind the book, man, and push it. You know what I'm saying? And really, and then really do some radio promo about it. You know what I mean? And whatever the stations are there, you know what I mean? And then really, I want to do something.
The guy that I'm on the air with now, he's got some packages he does that he can, he's connected with every station in the state, so every in the urban station. So it's like we can get a little run going, because they just did a little run with Issa and a couple of rappers up there last week. So it was
What like what?
got that, man. He's got like different packages. His name is Key, man. He's a real good dude, and I mean I'm sure I can give him some type of discount, but he's got a couple of packages that he does, but he can get like FA stuff, like running through, like you bring up this for like radio tours or whatever. Get it running on like all the radio stations, a certain amount of spins for a certain amount of weeks. And it's working, man. It's working. I've seen it. Now me and him been working together since '06, so I definitely.
Okay, so I mean, what the ticket? I mean, what the ticket is? And then I'm talking about doing like what I say a book sense. You know what I'm saying? But like my HGPAU. Well, you can bring that. And then we could bring the books that way, and then you know what I'm saying, and then we'll just add to
Yeah.
Yeah.
I'm going on tomorrow. I already said I'm going tomorrow. I'm gonna purchase a book off your thing tomorrow.
Oh man, I appreciate that, man. I really do. Yeah, man. That's it. So yeah, and it ain't like I say, I ain't out there trying to beat it over the head and nothing like that. But just really, yeah.
Y'all don't realize that, like, I consider it an honor just to have been able to finally meet y'all here around y'all the last couple of years. So it was like I'm not in it for the spotlight. Like I wrote a lot of stuff behind the scenes. I don't mind. I don't ask for nothing because I know eventually it's gonna come back, man. Like y'all got 14, 15 years in.
Mm-hmm.
I'm not, I'm humble, bro. You know what I'm saying?
Right. Well, I mean, I look at it like this day one. You know what I mean? This is for real. I mean, this day I got day one. That's how I am anyway. So this day one, and I think that like we I want to just push more of the the literacy. Push more of that. Push more of a positive and bring that good approach. You know what I'm saying? So
Yeah, that's why, man. Every time I got, cause like sometimes I had late nights when I was sleeping, I got up like, damn, I missed you live again. I caught you last night. So I'm like, let me jump in here real quick. Like I ain't talked to this man in a minute.
Yeah, and I don't be on it. Yeah, and I don't even really be on it, man. I just been but just kind of more concentrating on that, and just doing a little, more inner things, more,
You understand playing, right?
Who? Yeah. Yeah.
Okay, cool.
Yeah. So.
So it's I'm gonna probably be moving out that way in June or July anyway.
No way.
Yeah. That's definitely.
You going to Vegas?
My lady from that area. My lady's from Victorville, so she spent a lot of time in Vegas. She used to live in Vegas.
Oh yeah. We got family moving out that way, and I got family there. My sister live in Vegas.
Okay.
Yeah, so I mean, come on, yeah, so my sister stay in Vegas, so it's really I don't know what just happened just then. What just?
Jeremiah Roseboro. They all been wanting me to move out that way.
Oh, Jeremiah, Get Loaded.
Get Loaded, yeah. They've been wanting.
Yeah, my peoples, man. Good people, man. Good people, man. They about that good. Yeah, they got that same vibe, man. Just solid, man. It's solid, man. They solid, man. They solid, man.
I checked on them, when I went out to LA in May.
They came and, man, picked me up from the airport, dog, man. It was a blessing.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying. Yeah, dude, he's solid.
He's real solid, man. So, I just really want to push, like I say, even on the radio show, man, if you could, man, and I appreciate the purchase too, man. This, spread the, just spread it, man. spread the just spread it, man.
As soon as my little drop hit,
Yeah, man, spread it around, man. It's just good information. It's just good information, man, and with good scripture content, man, and with good scripture content, the deal, man, the deal, man, the not me. I'm just saying, I didn't particularly say, okay, let's do scripture. I would have thought, I would have had to take some, kind of explain it and take some off of it. Then take some, kind of explain it and take some off of it. So, the writer, the ghostwriter, the one that literally typed it, had they, her influence is the biggest influence. Mine is just,
we were all given to the world as some type of prophet in our own way. So, and that's why, you just take heed to, you always take heed to something another man says, you get your own interpretation.
Yeah, I mean,
you always take heed to something another man says, you get your own interpretation.
Yeah, I mean, eat the meat and throw away the bones, right? Eat the meat and throw away the bones, right? You know what I'm saying? You can't, you just can't assume it to be.
Right from wrong. So
Yeah.
it's just, just I always tell people, man, like, don't ever think you know it all, because everybody you meet knows something that you don't. So you don't know, you know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
You can always learn that you don't. So you don't know, you know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
You can always learn.
Yeah.
Always learn, no matter.
Yeah.
Always learn, no matter the age, no matter the. I think, man, we up around the same age. So
right.
Like, I sit back with this shit. You teach me, you already taught me a lot. So just by watching and listening to you,
man, well,
take everything in.
Well, that's because I'm a sponge. Man, well,
take everything in.
Well, that's because I'm a sponge. I'm calling you because I'm trying to learn from you. What you mean? I'm telling you, I don't know what's going on. I just, got the talent, and man, this kettlebell is for real, dog. Talent, and man, this kettlebell is for real, dog.
We can start.
I mean, how can we do some kind of radio or something? How can I do some kind of podcast? Or, some from a. Well, I ain't got to be doing all that extra stuff.
You just like plugged into what I'm doing as far as
whatever.
Like plugged into what I'm doing as far as
whatever.
That's something we can actually.
That's what I'm talking about.
If you want to call in, because we trying to change the show up to like, maybe I can actually call in and do like a segment. Let me talk to Ski, because we've been trying to change everything up. That's something that we've been looking at. Like bringing in, we're trying to change everything up. That's something that we've been looking at. Like bringing in different types of segments.
Yeah.
Different types of segments.
Yeah, we could. I mean, we put it together. I don't know how it would be able to call in, put it together that way. Like that. The drip set, I don't know, whatever.
Yeah, we'll figure out.
Whatever it is, yeah. We'll put it together, you know what I'm saying? Just let me know how you want to do it. And we'll put it together, you know what I'm saying? Just let me know how you want to do it. And what about graphics and little stuff like that? I need a little bit of everything right now.
Oh, graphics, I got you. Like me and my man, like, cause we've been talking about just turning a lot of stuff around, man. Like we on we on the gift, the positive stuff. So it's even on the gift, the positive stuff. So it's even like even after our show, we do a disclaimer as far as the music now. This is as far as like we don't it's not that we encouraging, because music is music. But, we still spread the positive word.
Right. I mean, man, see, listen, I think that's where. Right. I mean, man, see, listen, I think that's where, for real, and I mean, I take that seriously. I think that it's exactly what is supposed to be happening right now. That this kind of generation of, I would say, new age preachers, so to speak. You know what I'm saying? A new age type of speak. You know what I'm saying? A new age type of message, because this generation is, I mean, well, I wouldn't say this generation. The world itself is, it everly, continuously becoming more corrupt by the day. You see what I'm saying? But becoming more corrupt by the day. You see what I'm saying?
That's what they, like you said, you can't say the generation, because it more or less started, I want to say.
Started in the garden. How about that?
05, 06, like somewhere in that time, in that era, man, is where everything just, I don't know what happened, but it just where everything just, I don't know what happened, but but it just
I would say even before then, to me, I would say even before then, to me, I would say, man, you know, when Pac and Big died, you know, that stuff.
You gonna take it back that far?
Yeah, I
I
will.
always say, I always said that I didn't think a lot of these kids nowadays, 94 to, I didn't think a lot of these kids nowadays, 94 to 97, them was 97, them was the years. Everything.
Yeah, them years them years probably because you know why? Because you was at, in a sense, I wouldn't say you was in the prime of your youth. You was in the prime of your youth at that time, you know.
So
That time, you know.
so them was
Yeah.
that was
Huh?
yeah, 94 to 97, man. I would say a lot of these kids they wouldn't have made it back then. So it's kind of like right after that, I would say like this rap big pop that. Yeah, that's what say. Yeah, like this rap big pop that. Yeah, that's when everything kind of started going to the wayside a little bit.
Yeah, yeah. Well, you know, I will say this. I will say this. You say you got all of these areas together, right? You got these areas to, like, you know, what did you say? I think you said Charlotte and
Charlotte and Raleigh definitely because those are the two biggest markets up there. So Charlotte and Raleigh definitely because those are the two biggest markets up there.
So you don't like Durham at all? So you don't like Durham at all? I know Durham. I know how that looks.
Well, Raleigh Durham, it's the same.
Yeah, it's the same thing. Yeah, it is. It is.
So,
Yeah, I've been around there a little bit too, so I know a little bit. I know a bit too, so I know a little bit. I know.
Man, my man just got a brand new station up there, so that could be.
What in Durham?
Yeah, 97.9. High 97.9.
Your mans do?
Yeah, my man D.Y. Nasty, yeah. Runs it.
So man, I need to figure out how to get some segments in them areas, man. Matter of fact, how to get some segments in them areas, man. Matter of fact, you know what we need to do? You know what I need? You know what we need to do? You know what I need? I need to get a segment for this, like this little tour, this little drip session I'm putting together that's gonna have all of the bells and whistles on it, but it's gonna be more mainly me, you know what I'm saying, and more of the book, you know, that kind of giving the games thing. But
let me get with him, man. You mind if I give him your mask, brother?
Man, come on, man.
I got.
Yeah, that's dope, man. Come on, bro, man. I'm not that.
This station they just got solidified last month. So
oh wow, right there in Raleigh. Man, I got some people. I got some family that way, man. So yeah, for sure.
Okay.
We could really, and then, you know, I got fan, you know. So I think if we connect the dots, you know, I got fan, you know. So I think if we connect the dots in a systematic way, you know, just with media, you know, and media podcast, media, you know, visual art, whatever, you know, that kind of art thing we do, you know, that is what that's what I like, you know. That's what I want to kind of focus on the network though. The network, so we can do, you know, the producer camps and things of that nature. You see what I'm saying? We could be doing.
Yeah, because my man John Doe, he knows. I forgot the girl. He said it's a female that knows you, and she gave him your name a long time ago. Forgot her name. Damn. Because she was trying to connect him a long time ago.
John Doe.
His name is John Doe, but he knows. I forgot her name. She did a lot. She had a lot of stuff to do with the parties up there. She stole a lot of parties up there.
You know what I'm a black girl, right?
Yeah.
Kind of heavy set, thick.
Yes, sir.
Yeah. Man.
I can't remember her name.
I can't either. I know she. Man, I can look at man.
Does she know you? Yeah,
I know she is. Yeah, her granddad a pastor or something like that, a big time preacher.
Yep.
I know you talking about. Yeah. She knows what she talking about now.
Yeah. Okay, no, I can tell because that came up. We was on the radio station because I.
And she brought me up.
Yeah. He was like, she been hitting me up trying to do something. You know, trying to.
Yeah, I always try to. I always when I want to do something in that area, I always reach out to her, man. You know what I'm saying? And we just
Okay.
never really
Yeah.
solidified anything or made anything, really in concrete. But I think that this is a way that we can. You know what I'm saying? We can put it in concrete
Definitely, because
because we got. Well, first of all, we
she
got the
knows
book.
the heavy hitters up there.
Well, look, listen, we got
She
the
knows how
book.
to.
I'm gonna tell you what we do. This is what we do. We go ahead and line up the black colleges because they got all that. They all through North Carolina.
Yeah. See, we got Shaw, especially Shaw University,
Yeah,
Shaw A&T. We got
yeah,
Central.
yeah.
Yeah.
You see what I'm saying? And then it's
You know what I mean?
biblically it's black. So it's biblically based already. So it just makes the sense. You know.
It's body of excellence, brother.
Yeah.
You know, it's yeah, we can definitely let me I gotta get on the phone because I know he works for UPS. I'm gonna leave him a message, and when he calls me back, what's your schedule like this evening? Hello?
Yeah.
I
My
don't know
bad.
if you might have hit your mute, but yeah, I got you now.
Yeah, my bad. I had to check on somebody real quick, make sure they was all right. But
Oh, okay, okay.
yeah, I think if we hit and I missed that, but I know it's a line of black colleges there, and we could just hit
Yeah,
that little drip right there in Charlotte, Raleigh, Durham, all up through there, and then we do
yeah,
it, and
Winston Salem, all that.
yeah, and then we just start picking, put something with it, you know what I'm saying? Put like a producer thing, camp.
I'm definitely with it, man. Like I said, I reached out to my people here, and it's nothing to connect because I mean, they've been looking for people to, just solid people anyway, and they've always told me like if I had something to do, just reach out to them. So,
Mm.
that's one thing is I've always kept my name, keep my name and face good up here. So it's just. So it's
Well,
just easy. Like I said,
man,
I
you
can
the
talk to
man. I'm
John
gonna go
today.
tell you right now. You still going on live on Fridays?
It's Saturdays now.
Saturdays? Yeah, I call you on Saturday or something. You know what I mean? Like, but I mean, let's stay more current now. You know what I mean? Because I really want to play with that radio stuff, man. And you in a
But
good
yeah,
area.
no, I'm gonna stay connected with you because like
Yeah, I'm
right
talking about
now,
like
I'm doing a lot of
I'm gonna probably
recording.
hit you like once a day, once every other day. That way.
Yeah, ain't nothing wrong with
Because
that.
now is the
Ain't nothing wrong
season.
with
You know
that.
what I'm saying? Now is the time that we need to go. We need to
Yeah,
go
if
hard
you
and
want
push
to
hard.
answer, it ain't, I don't answer everybody, but if I'm just being real.
Hey, yeah, man, keep it real, keep it funky,
It's
man.
like I'm just
Because
saying, everybody ain't got the best interest in hand, man.
no, they
I know
don't.
it's just not they really, you know what I'm talking about. So
Man,
it's just,
I mean, at the end of the day, I mean, I didn't know it specifically, but now that you said, now I get. But and I mean, at the end of the day, listen, it's never what it seems. So, I
no,
think,
never,
I
never.
think if we could, and that's what I be telling pimp. You know what I mean? Like, dude, I don't know, but either way, even
Yeah,
this.
yeah.
You're in such a great market, man. You in that? Come on, man. We can do numbers just right there, me and you, just right there. Fly, boom. We
It's
can do.
it's it's here. It's here. Trust me.
So right, you know what I'm saying? Let's do something else.
Yeah, I'm gonna put you on. I'm gonna connect you with. I'm gonna connect you with the people that run that. So
Yeah, you know what I'm saying? Then we
and,
market, we market it real big on the radio. Have a turnout with get some numbers. Let's see what the bread look like. You know what I mean? Let's make it. It's
yeah, like I've been that's a, he's been out of here, way out of here. We gonna keep.
yeah, right. Yeah, you know what I'm saying? Like
I still follow the drip, man. Trust me.
yeah, you see what it is. I ain't even got to even talk to you.
Right.
All right, bet. So what you think? What's the next plan? So you gonna get it, your man's gonna get it, and then we'll just start looping it there.
Yeah, we all gonna. Nah, we definitely. I'm gonna get at him like Steve. I'm gonna holler at him as soon as I get off the phone with you.
Okay,
And we
I'm
gonna
I'm,
holler.
I'm live. I'm ready. I'm ready to rock. You know what I'm saying? I'm
Yeah, I'm gonna holler at him and then he'll send me the thing with the packages and I'll get with him, or we can get on the phone, three-way or whatever. And I'll let him talk to you because he knows little girl too. So that's what she bought us. She
Oh
bought
yeah, you
some
know what? She would be
both.
perfect too. She would be perfect. Man, hold on.
I can't remember.
I'm finna think of.
He gonna tell me as soon as I miss it. Then I better tell you.
Dang, I can't think
What's
of.
her name?
Oh,
They was two of the major
she
players
gonna be
in the
mad at
NBA.
me, boy, because I can't think of her name, and I see it right now. As much as I talk to this girl, man. Either
Yeah,
way,
see, first thing,
go ahead.
because he told, he had told her that, yeah, he was like, yeah, my man, know Humble, and then that's when it all started. Cause they both of them came to me at different times. It was like, yeah, Shanita, is that her name? Damn, I can't remember her name.
Who?
I thought it was not Shanita. She was slowly coming back to me because they both. They was like, yeah, she told me about she used to do a lot of promotion for parties up there.
Yeah. Mm-hmm.
Uh,
Yep. She do a lot of promo. Yep. That's her.
it's the same girl.
Yep. That's her.
Crazy small world.
Yeah. Yep. That's her. But that's just it's almost vexed me that I can't even think of her name. But this is the time.
No, I'm sitting here like, it's crazy.
Who?
It's gonna come back to me probably when I hang up.
Yeah. All right. You feel what I'm saying? But I know that she that white girl forever. She be moving
Right, yeah.
right, so it could be a little networks. She push her brand real hard. You got to mix her brand with her brand. She going hardcore with it. You know what I'm saying? But I mean, it's nothing to go hit radio. She gonna want to do behind the scenes, do all that kind of stuff like that there. But I want to do something real fly. You know what I'm saying? I wanted to have the real, like more of almost a setting of a motivational. You know what I mean? The real drip. You know what I'm saying? With the book, the whole almost like the lecture or something like that. Come on, man. What you mean? HGPAU lecture.
Because he was trying to get. I'm gonna be real. He was asking me about trying to get up here and talk to these kids. We can do that, man. That's something we can do.
Well, guess what though? I mean, if he got a ticket, then I mean, you can get it. You know what I mean? But now if he ain't, it ain't gonna be sweet. Nah. Oh, so he ain't got the ticket then? Okay.
Ski might have it. Well, I know John Doe got it because John Doe, when I took him to Atlanta to meet Roe, he had 30 racks in his backpack. He was trying to book. John don't fuck around. Yeah, he don't play around.
Yeah.
When it comes to that, because he was trying to book, I think Metro for something.
Lecture. I like that lecture right there. Lecture. HGPAU lecture. I want to play with that. I'll go back to this Facebook Live. So I'm starting to mess with this YouTube thing. To put some hours on it. You know what I mean?
Hey man, listen, that's going you gonna do that's you all day.
Yeah, so I'm on it live now. I'm just but I ain't got. I'm just just kind of playing with it, seeing what the angle is with it, just being natural. Really, if I'm gonna do it, I'm gonna have to do it throughout the day when I'm doing this. You know what I mean? Well, yeah. Yeah, they on there. See, because that YouTube, you can get a couple dollars.
Oh yeah.
You can get a couple dollars doing it that way in.
Your viewership is gonna go,
yeah.
From the jump. So it's,
you
got a lot of fans, brother.
So it's mainly is just being, just being correspondent. And
you got it under the HG pod. You got it under the HG pod.
Huh?
YouTube. You said you live on YouTube now.
Yeah. I'm live on now. Danny Jeffries, I think it's. I don't know. I think it's a Danny Jeffries. I'm still kind of, I don't know how I'm gonna play with it, but I started playing with it a while back, but I ain't have no direction with it or nothing. And I was just trying to practice on media. Period. Then, and I still am. I always am.
Definitely traveling down the right road though. So it's gonna be easy for you.
Yeah, it's under Danny Jeffries or something. I think I sent the link out on Facebook. I think I did, but either way, I wasn't really, it was just one of them things. I'm just like, if whoever, like you would be a perfect person to get, get it. And maybe some of you might have to do a live that, I don't know. It's really all about the promotion, but why promote it if you haven't perfected? You haven't even really.
Once you get it, man, you see me, I promo everything.
Yeah. Yeah.
I do it. So it's only right.
Yeah, it's only right. You know what I'm saying? But I mean, again, here's the new narrative that promote, positive guys that are doing positive things, books, speeches, whatever that. If they got to have a draw, they got to have a draw on it. You know what I'm saying? Oh, hold on. Is that you? Say something.
My camera was on. I didn't even realize my camera was off.
Oh, I didn't even realize it was on. You all been on all the time? What's up?
Yeah,
Man, you should have said something. Man, I didn't even realize. I thought you.
I just looked at my phone, bro. That's why I just.
Man, I didn't even realize that. It was just
I
a.
had it to my ear.
Yeah, you see, I'm practicing. Yeah, we're working out. That's all I've been doing. Practicing and working out.
I'm getting ready to do the same thing, bro. I'm getting ready to hit these damn.
Hold on.
What's up the setup now?
Oh, that's what you're doing. That's what I've been doing on here the whole time.
Man, bro, I'm up. I tell you, because I'm 45, brother, believe it or not. A lot of people look at me and
No,
they don't
you.
believe it, but
Yeah, because your son Tower, you.
boy, that boy's so big, man. He got bigger since the pictures.
For real? What he doing
got
for?
bigger since the pictures. He got Penn State and Oklahoma looking at him now. Yeah, yeah.
My boy, I went to college with Peter Parrish, man. Look him up. His son, I think his son started at Florida State. Quarterback, number 9, yeah.
He got some speed. He got some speed on him there. He went
Man,
to
Parrish was fast, man. I played back. I played back, tailback. He played safety. Parrish from Miami. It all boy from Miami. Man, Parrish was thick, boy. He wasn't that tall, but his son like about 6'3". Like about 6'3", he look like he a stallion.
See, that's why I think my son is going. I think he's gonna hit 6'2", 6'3" before he finally stops.
And so he had Penn. So he got Penn State. Who else looking at him?
Yeah, Penn State and OU, Oklahoma University.
Oh wow, that's good news. Hey, keep it in mind, right? That's all, man. You know, in this age here, they do stupid stuff. They mess their whole little thing up over just nothing, man. You know what I'm saying? So, you know, just keeping their mind right there, keeping their focus right. You know, and staying out of trouble.
He's always in church, so he's got his own. I'm proud of him.
Yeah, that's it. He got his own mind. That's all. He got his own mind.
Yeah.
It's just like me. Anybody gonna stop talking? I'm not finna stop talking. As a matter of fact, when I'm sitting still, when I ain't got nothing to do, if I ain't doing this, I'm talking about him. And when I'm doing this, I'm talking about him. So what we doing? You know what I'm saying? I'm talking about him, man. You know what I'm saying? I'm talking about God, man. I'm talking about the Savior. I'm talking about the.
It's all good vibes.
Yeah, man. You know what I'm saying? And then
I'm hoping, wherever he goes, because see, on the flip side with Penn State, like I talked to an old guy up there the other day. He was like, the wrestling program at Penn State is they want to see my son. He went undefeated in wrestling.
This year he went undefeated.
Last year.
So he just coming up year. That's right. It's in the
but see, he might be coming out early, so they don't know. We'll know after this first grade period because everything got stagnated because of the hurricane.
Yeah,
so
I got messed up with that. Well,
yeah, they're trying to catch everything back up.
I tell you what.
He may come out early.
I think we can sell the lecture. I think we could sell the lecture with the books and all that kind of stuff with that kind of.
Like you said, moving through the markets with the HBCUs, the colleges up there, like.
And with all the drip that come with the drip, you know what I'm saying, and just but we'll laser focus it, you know what I'm saying, and really, I'll use because they can draw off of everything I got. You see what I'm saying? And they need whatever it is. You see what I'm saying? I will put together a scissor reel that's gonna put the tweak on the tweet. My children, You see what I'm saying? So if we do the campaign like that, then that's it. They gotta do that.
So what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna get Ski. They know each other, and it's a small world. But I'm gonna get Ski your number, and I'm gonna get John.
Man, Ski to my Ski out of where he from?
Ski Money.
Yeah, I know.
Ski.
I know Ski Money, man. To my.
He used to live in Atlanta back in the day.
No, they ain't had no Ski Money, man. Ski Money up in North Carolina, right? Oh, he like a.
Yeah.
Yeah, I know that in the north up there. I know Ski Money. I talked to Ski Money, man, some years with Silk.
Yeah, you probably Ski know everybody.
Yeah, I got him in one of my phones.
That's who I'm on the air with every Saturday.
With Ski Money? Get out of here.
Yeah. Small world, man.
Small world.
Ski used to when Ski used to live in Atlanta, I used to work in a barbershop way back.
Ain't that something?
Cause he was telling me about how Big Bank and all.
Yeah, I know Ski Money, man. Yeah, I know Ski Money, man. Yeah, I know him. He be doing shows and stuff, man. He be putting, he be like the dude that when the artists come in town.
Yeah, when the artists, that's Ski.
Yeah, I know Ski Money. Yeah, That's funny. That's a small. So I know of it, but yeah, so that's who you was plugging me with.
Yeah, that's what I was gonna say.
cause.
who I'm on the air with every Friday.
Man, that so you. I see you now. I see you. You in
I'm trying
focus.
to tell you.
You in focus.
Me and Ski, no, I've been working with me and
You
Ski
in
been working together since
focus.
07.
Yes, you in focus.
Yeah,
Good, good,
we've been
good.
on the air since me and Ski been on the air since 07. Man.
Good.
So that's 11 years right there. Like
Man, that's good. Man, you know that's crazy, dog.
that's crazy. That's crazy.
Yeah.
That's what I say. He just did this thing with East Sud. He just did this thing last week in Greensville with East Sud.
Talking about the football player?
No,
I'm talking about I'm a ball player for real.
Two Chainz DJ. That's East Sud. They did a
Yeah.
little artist thing up in Greensville. They had a little networking thing last week. They took it to Raleigh. They took it to Greenville, and took it to another city.
Same thing.
I want to say.
Same thing.
Yeah.
Same
it was a
thing.
network.
And so we can, especially if we can line. I think it'd be good with the radio. We bringing literacy. That's the key. We're gonna bring literacy and spiritual all in at the same time. Simply because it's like this. Basically, the black Americans learn how to read is through the Bible.
That was it. That was
So
how.
that in a sense, that's why we treat it all like the apocrypha. You understand? You see, like it's you see what I'm saying? But with real straight up. Hey man, watch your friends, boop boop, they ain't boop. You gonna love the book. You gonna love it.
Now we doing it on our terms. We ain't got to sneak and give them knowledge. They don't expect. Now we doing it on our terms.
Now you know what I need. You know what I need? Like you know any good publishers up there?
I can talk to Ski. Ski's the man.
All right, go ahead and
He's
lock.
the reason why you called me today. See, that's why we.
Ain't that crazy, dog? That's
He's
crazy.
the man.
That's crazy, dog. That's nuts.
And it's funny, and I told you how long we've been rocking. So we've been on the air together since 07, bro. He just had, I used to be on Fridays with the other dude. He always had Friday nights and Saturdays, and then some things happened, and then they realized that me and him worked together way back, so they put us back together. So now me and Ski back together.
That's nutty, man.
And it's wild. We making noise.
Y'all making noise for real, dog.
Oh, yeah.
So Fayetteville, what all y'all got with the Fayetteville?
Well, Fayetteville, that's different. That's up there, but I can connect you with my guy.
No, where you at? Where you at?
I'm in Jacksonville. I'm right on the coast, right on the
Oh, okay, yeah, that's why I know Ski, man. That's why I know y'all right there by East. I'm just, over here. I be doing it all in one. Yeah, you nah, it's all good.
Well, my joint broke on me last year. I almost paralyzed myself.
For real?
Yeah, man. My uncle did. My uncle in New York, he did hurt himself bad. He just had anything right now. He's on his thing. He had the thing he had to do. He's on his martial arts, so he just had to get back and everything.
Yeah, that's what more of my show. I'm just really trying to find that right show that's gonna give me the just the right feel, and that's really just me to be just natural. You know what I'm saying? To be just
I told you, you got a golden gift, man. You can't deny it, bro.
Yeah,
So it's there.
Yeah, it's time to really work it too. So
Yeah.
I would love to do a segment, man, and help push the whatever brand it is. You know what I'm saying?
Cause I know it's 2 Thursday. Let me get a hold of Ski and we're gonna connect.
Yeah, let's put it together. I already know what it is. Let's get it.
That's all.
All right, bet. All right. His new phone will be different to hang up. You gotta hang up. You gotta hang up. ain't too good for me. That's how I'm sitting. Yeah, oh, you talking about Selena? Oh, you talking about? I said Selena. Yeah. That's what I said. That's it. That's my sister, man. What you mean? She the one plug me. She went. That's what I said. It's a small. Yeah. I bet. Ain't that crazy? I mean, you ain't gonna do all that. I need to get. Oh my bad. Well, ain't nobody here. I kind of like it. I want to see how it really look. I'm just stretching it out right now because I should just be recording it so I can just get the ideas opposed to doing this. But I was just trying to get a couple hours in, get some FaceTime in. Just to get.